Hello, Stephen Sashen from XeroShoes.com with video number 10 in our 10-part series about the myths that new people to running barefoot have about running barefoot, the things that get in the way of having an enjoyable, fun time, taking off your shoes and going out for a walk, a run, or a hike. And this one's really the simplest one. Some people simply say, well, I can't do that. I've either got high arches, or I've got flat feet, or I've got, I don't know what the hell they think, but they go, I can't do that. And unless you're in some extreme situation where you've got some real biomechanical problem, I've just never seen that. I've literally, out of the thousands and thousands of people that I've met who talk about this at all, I've met one or two who really couldn't do it. And these are people who had like diabetic peripheral neuropathy, or they were missing toes. Even that doesn't necessarily stop you. Or I know people who have one leg that's an inch and a half shorter than the other. It hasn't stopped them. So the simplest thing I can say is that human beings, we don't have very good memories. What most people don't remember is prior to the invention of the padded motion controlled running shoe 45 years ago roughly, every shoe was just like a thin piece of rubber or leather. And people all around the world for thousands of years have been running in either that or barefoot. And there's no reason you can't too. Unless, again, you've got some serious real thing. Flat feet, high arches, not an obstacle. Flat feet and high arches, mostly that's about what you really need to do is do a little bit of stretching if you have high arches, because they tend to be tight. And then more, whether you have high or low arches, strengthen your arches. The important thing and the fastest way to get that strength, running barefoot. Go back to the video about what you need to do to strengthen your arches. Running is going to be the thing that does it the most. I had crazy flat feet my whole life. When I get out of a swimming pool, my footprint looked like a paddle. And I wish I had pictures of that, because now I get out of a pool, my footprint looks like a foot. Now, it's not out of some really high arch. Arch height is mostly genetic, but I've got strong arches that I no longer need orthotics. I used to have a $500 a year orthotic habit. Now, I'm not telling you that that's going to happen for you. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. I'm not making medical claims. I'm just saying that what we see is that strength is the important thing. Running can build that, and there's nothing that stands in the way between where you are now and making the transition, other than being willing to be patient, because the transition will take as long as it takes, no more, no less. See video number, I think, 7. And be willing to be curious, experiment. The mantra that I like to have, the thought that goes through my mind every time I run, literally, and this is still after 7, 8 years, is what can I do to make this lighter, faster, easier, more relaxed, use less energy, and have more fun? Let fun be your guidepost, your guide, the thing that you use to judge whether you're doing it right or not. If you're having fun, keep doing it. If you're not having fun, experiment, play around and see what you can do until you are having fun. That's going to be the thing that's going to make you your own best coach, is just wondering, what can I do to make this faster, easier, lighter, use less energy, and have more fun? Listen to your body, listen to yourself. That's going to be the most important thing. I hope this was helpful. I want to hear your comments. So most importantly, as I've said at the end of every one of these videos, feel the freedom, feel the fun, feel the world. Thanks so much. Don't forget to subscribe, to give us a thumbs up, to like us, to share us, to come over to XeroShoes.com, where you can opt into our Xero Circle, little private club, gives you a lot of benefits. And there's articles and videos, even barefoot comedy, and of course our lightweight performance recreation sandals that I know you will love, where you can feel the freedom, feel the fun, and feel the world.